Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second day of the Men's European Roller Derby Championships here in Birmingham. First up, we've got what is considered bout 21 of the weekend. It is the semi-final for the Cup, with Southern Discomfort Roller Derby facing off against the Inhuman League. I'm Snoogans, I'm here with Deliverance, and we're going to tell you what's going on the track.
And the first jam is underway. A lot of tussle on here. Each team looking to make an early impression in this one. Battling through the outside. No one has yet made it through the pack. Ooh, a call. It looks like Ballistic. The jammer for the SRD has been sent to the sin bin. This, of course, gives a power jam in the Inhuman League's favour. Geriatric jamming for the Inhuman League makes it through. He picks up lead jammer.
I do believe Ballistic Whistle incurred a cut track penalty there. I believe it was Roller Polar Bear managed to get him out. He seemed very excited about that. And
he's battling a wall of four at the moment again. Looking to get past his pack, holding back the play, trying to bring on the out of bounds. He's finding it real tough to get past those two. The distance is stretching. It's only going to take a couple of more feet before it is, and he is through the full 5 points.
Sudden impact and spectral aberration there, making things very, very difficult. There's a strong, solid wall of SDRD right at the front.
Once really more into the fray. He hits the wall again. Geriatric. Oh, recycled to the back of the pack. Back in again. Hits once more. He sees the window, he takes it. He is, oh, there's one more to beat. Geriatric right up to out of bounds. Through once more for yet another 5 points. And the jam is called off.
After that first jam there, Inhuman League leading 10 points to nothing.
So blowing are underway. Who's going to find their way through?
He's got to find a way through fast because Ballistic Whistle's on his way out of the penalty box.
Oh, M.E.R.D sent to the back. It looks like Ballistic Whistle through. Picks up lead jammer. Oh, and it looks like M.E.R.D for the Inhuman League has been sent to the sin bin, creating a power jam there. This is a huge opportunity for SRD to pick up some points.
Once again, that was a cut track penalty there for M.E.R.D. Ballistic Whistle's going to try and capitalise on this. Slips straight past Barack Obama.
Cuts through the track like there was no one there. Round once more. 4 points netted once again. Pack looking to provide support, create a window. Oh, denied. He goes round the outside. Can he find a space? Held back by one. Pack support lets him through. He clears once more.
Henry the Skate there, sacrificing himself almost, managing to take some of the Inhuman League off the track, but incurring a forearms penalty.
Ballistic Whistle once again comes up. He looks for that space. Oh, round the outside, a hard knock sends him to the canvas. But he's up, he's in again. He's netted the full 5 points once more.
That was an incredible hit from Obama.
Oh, wow. Big Obama sent to the ground. Ballistic takes to the outside, makes it through. Looks like M.E.R.D has returned to the track. Ballistic with 5 points picked up once more. The Grand Slam, of course. M.E.R.D battling to get through the pack. Ballistic Whistle chooses his own path, takes round to the outside. He is, oh, and it looks like M.E.R.D speeding through the pack, looking to make up for lost time there.
Wow, that jam really did make all the difference for SDRD. 27-point power jam. Ballistic was absolutely on fire this morning. Looks like we've got Beat Monkeys jamming for Inhuman League and Anaki for SDRD.
And it looks like there's a significant numbers advantage for Southern Discomfort at this point. The Inhuman League have 2 players in the sin bin. Oh, and he is through. He is not lead jammer. Oh, it's a cut track. He's been sent to the sin bin. He's going to have to go all the way around. Bad news for Nanaki.
Beat Monkeys also just sat down in the box. I do apologise, I missed what the penalty was. I believe it may have been a cutting. Means we're going to have a jammer switcheroo. Nanaki will only, of course, serve the same amount of time that Beat Monkey has served in the box. Still, potential advantage for Inhuman League here.
Beat Monkey is out. He immediately hits a hard wall of Southern Discomfort. He's weaving to the inside to make it through. Oh, and he's knocked to the inside. Recycled back a couple of feet.
Guaylo and Sudden Impact making a really powerful pairing here.
He's back in again. He's skating out distance. It would appear we have both jammers now back on track, Nanani and Beat Monkey.
Of course, the jam will run for the full 2 minutes. Both jammers been in the box. No lead jammer for this one.
And Nanaki makes his way through the inside. picking up 4 points for the Southern Discomfort. Beat Monkey struggling on the outside, but he picks it up and he is through also. 4 points also scored for the Inhuman League. Nanaki battling too. He can't seem to get past them. They're doing an excellent job for 2 blockers on 1. Beat Monkey sees his window on the outside and he is through. Of course, this jam going for the full 2 minutes here, so we don't expect any call-offs. 5 points, the grand slam for Beat Monkey, who passed Nanaki, who was trapped behind the 2 Inhuman League blockers.
There's actually no blockers right now on the track for Southern Discomfort. For a split second until Spectral Aberration came out of the box.
Beat Monkey round with 4 points. 4 also scored by Nanaki. Down to 2 blockers aside at this point. Beat Monkey through the inside and the time is up on that jam.
Wow, a lot of penalties there. Really did make some difference in this. Just give you a shout for some of our sponsors. First up this morning, we're going to give a shout out to GB EMS.
And the GB EMS is one of the world's only roller derby specialist EMS programs.
Absolutely. They do have a couple of their medics have actually got 2 Evils registered roller derby names.
I'm glad you guys are here. And it looks like the whistle is blown. We're underway. Inhuman League looking to take the outside. I believe that's number 9, Nuke, jamming for them. Oh, pile up on track. Rolling Thunder makes his way through for Southern Discomfort. Excellent positioning. Picks up the lead jam, of course. Nuke himself battling out. He's clear of the pack now. Rolling Thunder on his scoring pass. Switches to the outside. Excellent move. Picks up the 4 points. The pack looks a bit of a regroup as Nuke approaches. He skips to the inside. Oh, denied by number 33 for Southern Discomfort. Takes to the inside. He is through. Picking up 4 more points. Oh, right the outside. Has he caught it? He has indeed. 4 points for Rolling Thunder. Oh, Nuke sent to the outside. Roland Stoner with some excellent block in there for a 1-man army. But Nuke is through, free of the pack, and as quick as a flash, the next jammer approaches. Rolling Thunder switches to the inside, to the outside. He looks like if he's quick enough on his feet, yes, he has made it past on the outside. Another further 4 points. Nuke battling at the front. Looks like Roland. Yep. Good Stoner there. Oh, a bit of disarray there. Pack's regrouping. Southern Discomfort jammer meets into a hard wall of red. It looks like there's no way through. Nuke is down to the ground but picks himself up, sees the window. Can he make it? Oh, Henry the Skate looking to hold him back, but possible out of bounds. Nuke's through. He's reapproaching now. The Southern Discomfort jammer looks for a space on the inside. Rolling Thunder does it. He clears through. At the same time, Nuke with tremendous pace in his tracked Rolling Thunder past the pack at the same time with him. 2 jammers now on a parallel course as they both hit the pack at the same time. Nuke to the outside. Oh, and he's down but back up.
Henry the Skate and Bully there throwing some big hits right at the end. Wow, another quite dramatic jam there. Inhuman League pulled it up to 40 points. SDRD now on 56. This is a seriously close game.
Southern Discomfort extending that last jam was a risky call.
Yeah.
And it didn't really pay off for them.
Nope.
They conceded 1 pass, a net gain of 1 pass for the Inhuman League.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they think time's on their side and they want to kill clock, but
yeah,
we'll see how they play it from here on out.
Absolutely. I mean, we've still got 20 minutes to go. Still everything to play for.
And it looks like we're back in with the next jam. The team out over. Oh, and it looks like the Inhuman League M.E.R.D's jammer has picked up lead jammer.
Obama there managing to take off. Believe that is Ballistic.
Yep.
Just enough time for M.E.R.D to get past. Coming up now against Sutton Impact, and Henry the Skate managed to slip past.
And that jam was over almost as quickly as it started. 4 points for the Inhuman League. Takes him up to 49 versus Southern Discomfort's 56. That gap is narrowing. There you go. Looks like the whistle is blowing. No, there we go. We are underway now. We have significantly reduced numbers on track here. This will be a huge opportunity for Doug Hisgrave, who picks up lead jammer for the Inhuman League. Oh, tough times for Nanaki, who just cannot get past the very nippy 60 for Inhuman League. But he makes it through now, and Doug Hisgrave now approaches the pack. Oh, leaps on 1 skate to the right. Is he through? Oh, it appears he is. No pack called.
No, dug his grave there and carrying
yep,
the cut
it's a
track
cut
penalty.
track he sent to the sin bin. Of course, a power jam for the Southern Discomfort. Nanaki, however, failing to just eke that advantage out because of a tough red wall of Inhuman League. Cannot seem to get past one who's turned to face him, making a very imposing target, but he slips round and he is through.
Things working in favour right now for Nanaki. Only 2 Inhuman League boys on the track, Jarvis Blocker and I believe it might be Geriatric.
Yep.
Looks like Obama is standing in the box though, and he is a real pain to get past. Absolute man mountain, but another 5-point pass for Nanaki.
2 laps of 5 points here for Nanaki, 2 Grand Slams, he is through. But there, like you say, there are more blockers within Inhuman League on track now, including Big Obama. It's a very imposing figure. Oh, a slam to the outside sends Nanaki down. He's been recycled straight to the back, but pack support from the Southern Discomfort, attempting to keep him in. Oh, he's been pulled by Geriatric way back in the track. But he's back in now and ready to go.
Some fantastic bridging there on behalf of Geriatric and Obama.
And Doug Hisgrave returns from the sin bin, swishes past the pack, picking up 4 points there.
Oh my God, coming back on, nobody saw him. Easy, quick 4-point pass.
Slips past the inside. Oh, so close for Southern Discomfort there. But Doug Hisgrave through, continuing to make those moves, pulling in the points. 4 more for the Inhuman League. Good pack support, looking to create a window. He only has 1 to beat. Oh, and we are out of time.
Wow, another quite an upsetting one, both sides. Inhuman League 61, Southern Discomfort 71.
As well as their excellent wall, they played offense. Almost all 3 skaters on offense for part of that jam.
Back on for this jam, looks like we have Beat Monkey for Inhuman League and Noise for SDRD getting lead jammer status.
Yep, Noise lead jammer for the Southern Discomfort. Zooms away from the pack. Beat Monkey really struggling to get by one there as Noise returns to the back of the pack. He is through once more. Excellent speed here by number 66 White. Beat Monkey through the pack now also, however, Noise has picked up the full 5 points on that one. Beat Monkey yet to score in this. This is a scoring pass just now. Oh, a hard knock to the inside as the jam is called off.
Massive hit from Rolo Sapien there, taking Noise off his feet. Unfortunately, just after the whistle, so he will serve a minute in the box for an illegal procedure.
Yeah, but it's a lead, but not a comfortable one as this whistle is underway, and we're seeing Ballistic. And oh, it looks like lead jammer pulled by Geriatric. Ballistic exiting the pack also, hot on his heels as the pack regroups, significantly reduced in numbers due to the sin bin. Geriatric passes and immediately calls it off, but Ballistic firing past on the inside, looking to pick up points. But he does not, no. 3 points for the Inhuman League, but 0 for Southern Discomfort in that jam.
Absolutely beautiful little hop, skip and a jump there from Geriatric. Just managed to nip past and the ultra quick tap of the hips. Just in time. Rolo Sapien and Roller Polar Bear for Inhuman League. 2 blockers apiece on the track.
And we're underway, and it looks like number 9 for the Inhuman League. Oh no, but Nanaki pulls by on the inside. No one saw that coming. Nook through the pack also for the Inhuman League. Both jammers free and now approaching their scoring pass. Lead jammer picked up by Nanaki. That lead jammer position could be valuable for the points here. As they approach, there are only 2 blockers a team on track. Oh, swishes by, calls it off on the pass.
The score there a little bit. Inhuman League 64 now, SDRD 84.
Well, that's a clever move when you know that the point of reference is your hips. So all you do is get close to the wall, quick spin around backwards and shove your butt out.
Absolutely.
You just picked up 4 points.
Seeing that more and more now, people are cottoning on, and it's becoming a really good tactic to use for the jammers.
Oh, and it looks like the next jam is underway. Oh, and M.E.R.D jammer for the Inhuman League sent crashing to the ground. All the while, the Southern Discomfort jammer through Rolling Thunder. Oh, but it looks like he was possibly pipped. No, he didn't get lead jammer, but he is in fact through. Both jammers exited the pack. Of course, there will be a playoff for 3rd and 4th place.
Absolutely, we've got a lot going on today. Not as much as yesterday, but
I think what we lack in numbers, we make up in quality. Oh, and it looks like Ballistic.
Yep, Ballistic whistle there, slipping through on the outside. Nobody saw him coming. Lead jammer status for SDRD.
Super fast, and he's now passed on his scoring pass when Beat Monkey is yet to even exit on his initial pass. Tough call here for the Inhuman League, but Beat Monkey is also through. Ballistic now approaching on his second scoring pass. Oh, barrels to the outside, brings it back in, calls it off.
Sitting now on 93 points to Inhuman League 65.
Complicated.
22
it's almost
points.
30,
Thank you very much.
almost 30 points. I'll say 28.
28, yes.
Jam is underway. Oh, and look at that. Nurse having a real tough time getting by Geriatric. Oh, and
Lots of taking off, lots of
yeah,
recycling.
Hard hits. That looks like Doug Hisgrave is through to pick up lead jammer. Noise through from the pack also. Both jammers now free and on their scoring passes.
Bully and Samjoy doing everything they could to hold back Douglas Grave, but not quite enough. Slips through lead jammer.
Oh, once again we're seeing the spinning tush call off. Sending your ass through the pack first, getting your hips to pass the opponents while calling off the jam. Skaters lined up, the whistle is blowing, the jammers are released. Who will make the first impact? It looks like it's a tough battle for both as the blockers seem to be finding more and more form. M.E.R.D for the Inhuman League goes to the outside. He is through, lead jammer. Not to be outdone, the Southern Discomfort jammer also free from the pack.
Nanaki seriously hot on his heels.
He sure is, Nanaki.
SDRD with an advantage here. 3 blockers on the track to 2.
Ooh.
Doesn't make a blind bit of difference. No points for SDRD. 70 points to the Inhuman League. 96 to Southern Discomfort.
We're on the jam line for this start. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, a tough wall of 3 denying the Southern. Oh, but look at the window on the outside. Ballistic making it look easy. Geriatric soaked in sweat. Turns, barrels through. He is also free from the pack. But it looks like Ballistic now on his scoring pass, looking to catch up on that pack, but it's a fast pack at this point. But he does make it. Oh, and a massive window through the inside. Calls off the jam. 4 points in the bag.
Is it just me, or is the whole bout so far been very fast packs? Even on power jams, it's much faster than we're used to. Well, and it makes endurance more of a contest because both of these teams have a second half of this bout and an additional bout today.
Absolutely. Do you think maybe they haven't realised?
That might be part of it.
Well, they're big guys. I ain't telling them they made a mistake. And it looks it's a very slow shunt here as the jammers effectively push the pack round the track. Oh, and it looks like, yes, Rolling Thunder is through. Is he lead? He is. Lead jammer. Oh, Nuke sent hard to the outside by sudden impact. But it looks like it's an elbow, so he's to the sin bin. Nuke into the back. Returns. Rolling Thunder through at the front. Oh, and it looks like Nuke has been sent to the sin bin, creating a power jam. But in front of him is Rolling Thunder also to the sin bin. This is going to be a quick jammer. Switcheroo, as they say, Snuggins. Rolling Thunder back out on track. The pack regroup ready. Nuke also back. Both of them hitting it. Who's going to find the window first? One to the inside, one to the out. Who's going to make it? Oh, Rolling Thunder recycled to the back. Nuke picking the smarter path, it would seem, as he is now through the pack. And now returns on his scoring pass. Rolling Thunder really trapped behind 4 strong Inhuman League blockers, marking him out. Nuke finds a way round the outside. He picks up the full 5 points. Rolling Thunder really struggling here. Pack support not what it could be, but he makes it through on his own to the inside. Nuke also spying that window of opportunity in the inside. Looks like 5 points picked up there for Rolling Thunder. 5. Can we all get 5 points? I'm not sure how that works out. Was that 4? Was that a rogue thumb? Oh, Rolling.
A little bit of a skater pile up there.
Certainly was. Oh, Nuke recycled far back by Spectral. Rolling Thunder struggling to get past that wall of red at the front of the track. Oh, can he make it? He's got 1 to beat. He's taking the inside. He is through. 4 more points for Southern Discomfort. And the jam is called off.
Of course, both jammers going to the box means that jam went for a full 2 minutes. And that's made quite a difference to the scores. We're just waiting for our officials to make sure that's all.
That was a heck of a jam, wasn't it?
That was phenomenal.
It was moments of beautiful communication and moments of teams not knowing where the opposing jammer was.
There was some serious slips and getting past quite easily just for not seeing them.
Oh, it looks like we had a pivot line start there. Has it made much of a difference? Douglas Grave takes the inside. He is through, but he is not lead jammer. And it looks like hot on his heels is lead jammer for Southern Discomfort. That looks to be Ballistic, who's close to Doug. He's leaning on him now. Both jammers battling. Oh, a little spin. He is through. But now they're slowing down. He's holding back, Doug. What's he going to do at this point is anyone's guess. He breaks on the inside. Oh, Doug sent to the outside. Ballistic waiting once again for this jammer. He's holding him back with a front-facing move. Oh, it looks like he's going to try and take him on the inside. Ballistic possibly just toying with him, knowing at any point he can clearly call this off. Doug is through. He's approaching the pack. What is Ballistic doing here? Oh, he sees an inside. A surge of speed passes him through. 4 more points picked up for Southern Discomfort as for the Inhuman League.
I love the look on Ballistic's face. Looks back and says, is he still on my tail?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes, he was trying to execute and eat the baby, and you saw Rolling Stoner come up to complete that play.
Yeah.
But then some help from Inhuman pushed Stoner out of position, and they got to keep playing.
I mean, SDRD didn't have a full pack on the track there. That would have been a massive advantage had they had 4 blockers. I think they would have achieved that a lot more easily.
And it looks like we're underway with this next jam. As the pack turns into turn 1, there's a battle at the front there for Southern Discomfort. Oh, and Nanake taken to the ground. M.E.R.D hurtling through the huge window left and picks up lead jammer for the Human League. Sorry, Inhuman League. Nanaki also free from the pack now, but M.E.R.D on his scoring pass takes to the outside. Oh, denied by. Excellent. Oh, and yep, he called off the jam at that point.
I think we've got Beat Monkey, I believe, and Noise Tank jamming.
Yep, Noise made a tremendous impact in jamming earlier. Will he be able to repeat this success? Let's just see. Beat Monkey, of course, a very nippy jammer, takes to the outside, but he's, whoa, a powering crash sends him to the ground. Allows Noise to get through and pick up lead jammer for Southern Discomfort. Noise takes a line on the inside, oh, and he is sent in and recycled by Geriatric to the back of the pack. Beat Monkey all the way out round in front, about to hit his scoring pass now. Looks like another member of the Inhuman League sent to the sin bin. Southern Discomfort's jammer way out. Oh, and there's a crash on track where Beat Monkey is sent down, and it looks like he has been sent to the sin bin for back blocking. So we're going to see a power jam in favour of Southern Discomfort. Oh, a lot of disarray from the Inhuman League's pack at this point.
And we've got another switcheroo.
You're right, Snuggins. It looks like Noise has been sent to the sin bin. Beat Monkey's waiting to be released as he is. The pack waits patiently as Beat Monkey now approaches. Which is he going to take? He looks to the out. Oh, he's going to go straight to the middle. No, but it fails for him. He's now battling between outside and middle, and he switches to the inside, but no, there is just no way of getting past these 2 Southern Discomfort blockers at this point. Noise released from the sin bin, battling the Inhuman League at the back. Oh, and it looks like bad news for the Inhuman League as their jammer Beat Monkey is sent to the sin bin, creating once more a power jam in Southern Discomfort's favour. Southern Discomfort jammer Noise struggling to get past as the Inhuman League blockers move up to the front of the pack. It looks like he's taken to the outside, but just nothing can seem to be done. There are some large blockers for the Inhuman League out there holding him back. Oh, and he falls to the ground deliberately trying to pass on the outside. It's just not his day, is it? He's recycled to the back of the pack.
That is a near immovable maul of Brad the Impaler, Rolo Sapien, and Geriatric. Absolutely incredible. They held. That was a basically useless power jam. Points going on the board right now. Inhuman League sat on 96. SDRD 126. I believe the jam is about to start.
Yep, looks like we're up and underway for the next jam. We're going to be playing this one with a 30-point difference in Southern Discomfort's favour. Ballistic battling at the front. Once again, steals that inside line like it was made for him. Through, picks up lead jammer. Of course, Beat Monkey's still in the sin bin at this point, so it's a power jam for Southern Discomfort. This is just the opportunity they need. Through the inside once again for Ballistic, continuing to increase that point differential. He comes out to the pack. Looks like Big Obama and his 2 compadres. Oh! Failing to stop Ballistic, who makes it pass once more to pick up 5 further points for the Southern Discomfort team.
Stuntman Psych there causing a little bit of little bit of trouble for Ballistic. Took him off his feet, didn't take him out.
Ballistic round on the outside this time, but of course Beat Monkey released from the sin bin, looking to get his initial pass out of the way, pick up some points for the Inhuman League. Ballistic looking to pace a little as he approaches this end. Oh, and makes it through. Surprisingly easy. Cuts round on the outside. Beat Monkey struggling, recycled to the back.
And the clock has expired in the first half. This is the last jam.
This will be the final jam.
So it's all about what Beat Monkey can do in this jam to bring down that point differential. But Ballistic way out in front, pulling in yet another 5 points as Beat Monkey struggles to get past that tough wall of 3 from Southern Discomfort. Oh, nope, recycled back in. Ballistic all the while skates through by, picks up another full 5 points for Southern Discomfort.
Beat Monkey really struggling here against this wall that we have seen working very well together of Guilo, Spectral and Sutton. They're really in tune, really solid, and they seem to be almost telepathic. They just know where they all need to be.
You're absolutely right. There's great pack communication on the go there, a keen understanding of tactics, and always able to create that window of opportunity for Ballistic, who approaches 4 Inhuman League blockers. Oh, and a huge opportunity. He makes it pass. That takes us into half-time, of course. Hand you back over to Snuggins here for a points update.
I mean, in stuff like this, we're in a tournament. This is big stuff. These guys, they all want to win this. They all want to go through. Everybody wants to take home a little bit of gold. Every single point counts.
We're just going to take a short break now, so we'll catch up with you all when the second half of this match kicks off.
Second half of this semi-final bout for the Cup, Southern Discomfort Roller Derby, Inhuman League. Score sitting at 96 for the Inhuman League, 164 for Southern Discomfort. Snoogin, Deliverance and Statman, we are going to keep you going for the rest of this bout.
And the whistle is blown and we're underway in the first jam of the second half. It's a tight, slow wall. Each jammer looking to make their way through. Oh, and it looks like Ballistic tries on the inside, but is recycled. Geriatric is through, lead jammer.
Stuntman Psych there causing a big hit, taking Ballistic just out of the way. Really seemed to throw him off. It would have been a no pass, no penalty, even if he had have managed to get through.
Ooh, jam called off the minute Geriatric hits it back. Looks like 2 points scored there for Southern Discomfort. And no points for the Inhuman League. It looks like the match I was watching right enough. Looks like we're kicking off this second jam of the second half. Oh, jammer recycled to the back.
Oh my God, they're knocking Nanaki off the track. Manages to recycle him.
Oh, can he get by the outside? Nanaki is feeling, but M.E.R.D. Oh, a hard knock from. He is through, lead jammer. Nanaki at the back of the pack, yet to make it through. He's looking for the space. He finds it on the inside, but just as one jammer leaves, another one enters, and M.E.R.D's at the back of the pack, battling a long, straight wall of white. It doesn't look like there's ever going to be a space through, and he goes down on the outside.
Didn't quite manage to call off that jam before Nanaki made it through. 3 points for M.E.R.D in the Inhuman League, 1 point for Nanaki and the Southern Discomfort. Looking an awful lot like we've got Noise Tank jamming for Southern Discomfort right now, and I believe that might be Nuke for Inhuman League.
It looks like it's dug his grave jamming there for the Inhuman League. He's recycled way to the outside. All the while the Southern Discomfort jammer pushing hard on a wall of 3, which is held back by Geriatric for the Inhuman League. He's got 2 to beat. It doesn't look like it's going to be an easy one for Noise, who makes it round on the outside to pick up lead jammer. Dug his grave at the back of the pack, but a huge opportunity, a slip and a trip, and he is through also.
Some fantastic bridging there from Inhuman League and a gallant effort from Geriatric. Very close to holding him back. Nearly got him off there with a kind of a hip block. Not quite enough. Inhuman League with a 2-1 pack advantage now. 2 SDRD blockers in the box.
And it looks like we're underway now. The jammer's looking for it. Oh, Ballistic with a smooth pass on the inside to pick up lead jammer. Looks like Nuke for the Inhuman League recycled way to the back of the pack. And he is met with the Southern Discomfort jammer coming around once again. Oh, knocked to the outside. And it looks like Ballistic struggling to get past the pack. He sees the inside. He pushes hard. He is through.
Benny Lagusi there very nearly driving off track. Didn't quite get him. Ballistic slips through on the inside. Roland Stoner as well just a moment ago doing a fantastic job of trying to take out Inhuman League Jammer. Tried again, slips through on the inside. These guys are loving the inside line today.
Ballistic also now through the pack on his next pass. Calls off the jam. 4 points and 0 points for the Inhuman League in that last jam. This is going to be a tough one as Inhuman League have 2 members in the sin bin. The kick off this one. Looks like M.E.R.D recycled back to the back. And a jammer for the Southern Discomfort is through. Nanaki makes it right through the pack.
Douglas Grave being sent to the box for a cut track major, meaning that Nanaki will enjoy a power jam, but Geriatric's going to make him work for it.
Nanaki with 1 to beat, slides past Doug Hisgrave. Nanaki once more into the pack. He has 1 blocker to beat due to a huge amount of penalties in that last pass. He slips past. He is, of course, getting 5 points.
Douglas Grave, currently a one-man band, going to do everything he can to try and stop Nanaki, but he's got Little John getting up in his face. He will be pleased to see that Obama is back on the track with him. Obama, Man Mountain, has done some fantastic blocking in this time.
Pack slowed to a halt now as Nanaki approaches once more. It's a tough call for Douglas Grave, but he's supported by Obama. Oh, recycled, but he ain't going to get far with a wall of 3.
Spectral there managing to throw a massive hit on Douglas Grave. Didn't quite take him out and was just enough for Douglas Grave to take Nanaki off the track and recycle him. This is going to cost him valuable time and valuable points.
Nanaki straight at the front, swings the ass, calls it off. Looks like on that one he's picked up 4 more points. Oh, and the whistle's blown. We're underway. A fast, speedy head out by the oh, Rolling Thunder knocked to the outside. Hard hit, but not recycled apparently. He has picked up lead jammer. And it looks like Beat Monkey is also through the pack.
Southern Discomfort with a full pack on the track. Sutton Impact just coming out of the box.
Rolling Thunder, 1 to beat pack support. Oh, he's going to take it himself. Swings his ass by, looking to call off the jam, and he does.
Well, it took most of the first half for these 2 teams to actually find a skills difference, and now it's starting to show.
Yeah, that's a pretty broad stretch, but I've seen games come back from bigger. Not many.
We're underway now. It looks like Ballistic fighting around the outside. Ooh, hard hits from the Inhuman League, send him in. He returns in, he picks up lead jammer. At the back, that looks like possibly Nuke for the Inhuman League. Indeed it is. Pushing hard on number 3. It's a tough wall he's going to have to beat there. He's pushing with all his effort to get past. All the while, Ballistic round on the outside, and both jammers are free. Ooh, 5 points picked up, but of course it's a power jam for an elbow as Nuke is sent to the sin bin. Ballistic zips past the pack, picking up a further 5 points.
This could be the kind of pass that's going to cement a potential win for Southern Discomfort. Ballistic Whistle, very fast jammer. We've only got 2 blockers from Inhuman League on the track. This is going to be a dream come true for him.
Again, that Ballistic took the inside in the last pass, but this one he's going to the outside with Obama threatening to hold him back, but he does make it through.
Douglas Graves slipping back on track there. Nobody really saw him. Managed a big hit on Ballistic Whistle. Not quite enough to take him out.
4 points picked up in a previous pass by Ballistic, but he's up once again. Looking to find that space. He sees the outside. Just a little bit of pace brings him past.
Spectral Aberration and Sutton Impact on that last jam there, doing some fantastic blocking and really breaking up the what walls there were for the Inhuman League, making as much space as possible for Ballistic Whistle. Nuke now standing in the box, which means Noise Tank will start a power jam, however briefly, for Southern Discomfort on this one. Solid wall of red, all 4 Inhuman League blockers on the track. Geriatric, Douglas Grave doing their best.
And it looks like Noise finding it hard to get past despite this being a power jam. It's going to be difficult for Southern Comfort. But oh, Nuke is out from the box. He's through. He picks up lead jammer.
Douglas Grave going to the box there, I believe, for a multiplayer block. Probably feeling it was worth it to assist his jammer to get lead jammer.
And it looks like one jammer's recycled another, which brings it back into opportunity here for Southern Discomfort. He's looking to make it past that. A tough wall of red to the outside. Oh, noise sent out. All the way back in the pack. Oh, looks like some penalty called there. He looks through. Nook calls off the jam. And we're on away with this next jam. It looks like, oh, slips past the inside, making it look so easy, Nanaki. And also M.E.R.D through from the pack.
Oh my God, they're closing the gap quite speedily. Roller Polar Bear sticking out his bootay. Beautiful, beautiful apex jump from, oh my God, that was a great apex jump.
That's what we call an airlift. He called in the whirly bird. It got him 5 points.
that was fantastic.
That was about 6 foot a distance he jumped there.
Easily. That's he's jumped the height of several SDRD players.
I couldn't jump that in sneakers.
Of course, later today we will have Quadzilla on the track, who's famous for jumping over 10 people laid out on the track.
Wow, that maybe we could get him to do something. Oh, back on.
Maybe after the bout.
Maybe, yeah, afterwards, probably for the safest thing.
Yep, Ballistic once again recycling Geriatric now. Way back in the pack, really holding him off. We are talking a full 360 around the track. Geriatric refusing to follow anymore and waits at the side, thus drawing Ballistic forward.
Looks, I've only seen that a handful of times. Still no initial pass there. No lead jammer as yet. Jammer's racing around the track. A little bit of jammer on jammer action. Haven't seen Geriatric jamming very much yet this game. He's doing fantastic. Just hitting and hitting and hitting. One of my favourite things is jammer on jammer action. Pack is really speeding up. I feel like we may see an eat the baby. Whether it's going to be Geriatric or whether it's going to be Ballistic, who knows? Pack's slowing down. My gosh, we're getting a really nice breeze here as well.
Absolutely. But right there, what you saw was Southern Discomfort trying to play Eat the Baby and speed that pack up. When the Inhuman League pack realized what was happening, they apply the brakes. They had 2 Southern Discomfort blockers behind them. Yep. So when there was a no pack called, they could actually further hit the brakes and not be called for a failure to reform.
Yep. Genius. I've only seen 1, maybe 2 effective.
Ooh, Geriatric sends to the outside. Ballistic finds a window. He is through. Full 5 points picked up.
Ballistic Whistle is your lead jammer for this jam. Finally managed to make it through that incredibly fast pack. Geriatric struggling against that SDRD wall. Obama giving Ballistic a lot of trouble there. Manages to break through though.
Yep, Ballistic passed through the pack once more. Geriatric now free from the pack. And the jam is called off.
That was an amazing jam. You're probably not going to see one of those for a long time.
Probably not. No, I feel quite lucky to be here to see this.
Lead jam status was awarded about 50 seconds into that jam.
Yeah. Whistle blowing, we're underway. What's going to happen here? Who's going to take it? Oh, there's a lot of hard knocks going on. Sends the Southern Discomfort jammer to the ground, but he's back up and out, rolling thunder. But it looks like lead jammer picked up by M.E.R.D. Ooh, and a power jam. Skating out a play called on Rolling Thunder. This is a huge opportunity now for the Inhuman League.
I think this might be Douglas Grave incurs any penalties. Two blockers apiece on the track. Henry the Skate trying to stop him.
Lead jammer picked up there by Nook for the Inhuman League. As anticipated in any power jam, of course. Goes back through. There's significantly reduced numbers for all parties on track at this point. 2 to beat. He does. He's through. 5 points.
Rolling Stoner, my apologies, joining Bully and Henry the Skate on the track. Still, they're not quite enough to keep him off. Newt getting another 5-point pass there.
Starting to see the numbers swell on the track now as players return from the sin bin. Now 3 to beat for the Inhuman League, but they're forming very, very tight on that line. He's looking for the space, goes round the outside once more. 5 more points.
Fancy footwork by Nuke there, just enough to slip round. Spectral was sitting on 3 penalties then. I think this may be his second time in the box this half. So he's sitting on 5. He is now hot.
Ooh, and look out there. M.E.R.D zips past the pack in a moment's notice to pick up lead jammer. Not so much favour and fortune there for the Southern Discomfort jammer. Recycled way to the back of the pack. 5 full points picked up by M.E.R.D. It looks like Southern Discomfort facing a little bit of a tricky one, trying to get through that pack, but oh, he makes it round to the outside. Can he make it? Rolling Thunder. Oh, he's just not getting there as he's been held back by Doug Isgrave and 4-6-2 for the Inhuman League, but he's rounded through and passes out.
Doug Isgrave and Benny Lagusi doing a fantastic job there, holding back Rolling Thunder, making things very difficult for him.
I suspect from that chant we're going to see Geriatric jamming for the Inhuman League.
I think it might be Noise Tank for SDRD. No, my mistake, Nanaki.
Nanaki takes the outside line. Oh, and he's down before he can make it. Has the call been made? He is indeed lead jammer. Geriatric also now through the pack.
Roller Sapien trying to take Nanaki out there, unfortunately slid out. Low block. Roller Sapien's going to the box. Inhuman League now down 2 blockers. Roller Polar Bear still in the box from the last jam. And he'll join Sutton Impact as well, who's waiting to come back out.
Nanaki round to the outside, denied by the wall. At the front there. Oh, and the jam is over.
Wow, this half has gone incredibly quickly. We've got just over 10 minutes left. It was Geriatric. How could I forget that? The crowd are shouting Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
This one's flipped the other way as Ballistic rockets out from the pack to pick up lead jammer. Looks like Doug Isgrave stuck at the back there. Held confidently back as Ballistic makes his way past once more to pick up. Want to beat, does he do it? He does. Full 5 points.
Some really nice anchor blocking between Lil Jon and Berserker. Working really well there. Berserker swinging off Lil Jon's hips, really making things difficult for Doug Isgrave.
Ballistic pass once again for the full 5 points. Doug Isgrave still on his initial pass, unable to get through that wall at the front. Oh, and it looks like he's been sent to the sin bin, and it's a power jam in Southern Discomfort's favour.
Being sent to the box there for a blocking out of play major. That's not good.
No, that's 5 points more for Ballistic is what it is. Looking for that space again. Reduced numbers as there's a blocker for the Inhuman League in the sin bin. Ballistic making that his advantage and gets through for a further 5 points.
Roller Sapien there trying to get back to the front of the pack with his team. SDRD doing a fantastic job goating.
Ballistic not picking the easy path, switches between the 2 blockers, makes it round to the outside after a quick tussle.
Sutton going back to the box there. Had also noted during half-time that he was on three majors. Believe this is probably his 2nd or 3rd time to the box this half. He is officially hot as well.
Ballistic at the front with 1 to beat. He makes it past there, M.E.R.D. Calls off the jam.
That was just the official timeout there, followed by a quick team timeout for Southern Discomfort. That's 2. Both teams have used one of their timeouts now. Back on this jam, both jammers on track. Noise Tank lead jammer status, followed very, very closely by, oh my god, a little bit of jammer on jammer action now coming up on this first straight. Really quite a loose pack, 3 blockers apiece. Noise Tank constantly looking over his shoulder. Oh my god, coming up fast. Massive, massive hip check there from Noise Tank to, oh my god, taking him off his feet with a roll and a tumble and recycling him back.
And it looks like Noise is through, but he is not lead. M.E.R.D battling now on the outside, looking to pick that up. He's got 1 to beat. It's a tough one, but he makes it. He is through.
That was a classic Eat the Baby right there. Noise Tank
fantastic.
executed it beautifully.
It was textbook.
Noise recycled back to the back of the pack.
Oh,
Noise Tank being sent off.
Ooh.
He's being sent off for a misconduct. We've not seen a few of those this weekend. We've seen a lot of those.
Yeah. means, oh my God, is going, oh my God, I got a power jam.
Yep, he's on track. He's got 2 to beat. Looks like the out of bounds has been pulled excellently by the Inhuman League. Let's M.E.R.D through. He picks up 5 points for that one.
Both Piston Brook and Roland Stoner being sent off for what I believe was a multiplayer block there. Going to make things a lot easier for M.E.R.D. Manages to get past Bully and Spectral.
5 more points there for M.E.R.D. The pack just holding neatly back as this jammer advances again. Swings through. Oh, big 620, 6'2", holding him back tightly. And that jam is over.
It was definitely a passive offense, but for all of his size, Spectral Aberration has the speed that if you go up and try to engage him, he'll just squeeze out and keep going.
And it looks like we're underway with this one. A fast move there for Nuke, who picks up lead jammer for the Inhuman League. This, of course, is a power jam in the Inhuman League's favour. Southern Discomfort with only 2 on track, trying to form some form of offence there, but it ain't looking good as Gualo struggles to hold him back, and Nuke is through. Second jammer rejoins the track. We are underway.
Noise Tank back on, and Inhuman League didn't see him coming, managed to slip past. I think he did a little hip check there, took Obama off his feet.
Whistle's blowing. Jammers are out in force here, looking to battle through. It's just a push the pack manoeuvre. M.E.R.D recycled straight to the back by the opposition jammer from Southern Discomfort.
Oh, I believe that's Ballistic Whistle.
Yeah, Ballistic Whistle, and he's in and he passes through, oh, to the outside. Ballistic Whistle now making his own impact on the track, but Geriatric doing his utmost to hold him back. Tiptoes past the inside, lead jammer. M.E.R.D round on the outside. Oh, he makes it through also.
Piston Brook there trying to break up that Inhuman League wall for his jammer.
And we're underway now with this jam following that timeout. It looks like we're going to see, yep, Inhuman League holding the front line strongly with the 4 of them. Nanaki round the outside. Oh, Obama sends him crashing towards the announcing table, but he's back in and round, takes the outside. All the while Nuke looking to make it, but Nanaki is through, but he is not lead jammer, so it's in Nuke's opportunity now to pass cleanly. He is out at the front. Nuke picks up lead jammer and calls off the jam. Looks like we're up again here. Sorry. Chant going up suggests Geriatric just might be jamming for the Inhuman League, and what a jam it is as he scores past on the inside to pick up lead jammer. Hot on his heels, Noise for Southern Discomfort, who it looks like a track cut has had him relegated to the sin bin.
Geriatric now coming up to that Inhuman SDRD wall, breaks through with relative ease.
Yep, the full 5 points here for Geriatric as he now approaches.
We have absolutely missed a crucial moment. Noise Tank is sat in the penalty box. Did you get it? He got it. I didn't get it. I missed that. Power jam in Inhuman League.
Geriatric with 4 members of Southern Discomfort to pass due to this power jam situation. Southern Discomfort, they ain't going to make it easy for him. They recycle him, attempt to get him as far back as they can. But excellent support from the Inhuman League means he comes in not too far back. But he's got it all to climb again as he starts facing that wall of white. And he is through 5 points.
Things are going to be just a little bit easier now for Geriatric. Also got Roland Stoner in the sin bin. 1 less player for him to try and get past. But Henry the Skaith, Bully and Samdroid going to do everything they can. Some solid bridging, really stretch things out and making him and holding him there. Noise Tank back on the track. Jammer on jammer action once more perhaps.
Yep, both jammers hitting the pack now. Both looking to take the direct route. Now he's following Geriatric very closely.
Inhuman League there trying to just open the barn door for Geriatric. Still managing to hold back Noise Tank. Not quite. Breaks through.
Yep, just as you say it, a contradiction makes his way through. Isn't that nice?
Only 20 seconds left on the period clock. This is the final jam.
Final jam, who's going to make the impact here? It's M.E.R.D trying to get by on the outside, but Spectral, who falls to the ground. M.E.R.D passes through. He does not have lead jammer. Oh, and 792 makes it through, picks up lead jammer for Southern Discomfort.
Yep, M.E.R.D passed Spectral as he was out of bounds. So it was He passed him, no pass, no penalty, like we mentioned before.
That's the end of this one. It's safe to say the Southern Discomfort have won this and will now progress to the final. The cup final, as it were. They'll be playing the winner of...
Yep, that means that Southern Discomfort will go through to the final for the cup later on this afternoon, and they will play the winner of Quad Guards versus Tynefear. Ladies and gentlemen, as our fans take to the edge of the track to get a high five from several sweaty rollermen, we would like to thank you for being here with us today. I've been Snoogans.
I've been Hell-Everence.
And I'm still Sad Man.
Thank you very much, ladies and gents. See you soon.
Okay, Hell-Everence here at M.E.R.D 2013. I'm joined by M.E.R.D for the Inhuman League, Roland Stoner for Southern Discomfort. Just want to take this opportunity. We just finished the first of the semi-finals there. Final score was 268 to Southern Discomfort and 185 to the Inhuman League. Let me ask you first, Roland Stoner, how did you think that went?
Yeah, quite good. I think we got it together the second half, pulled it back together, and yeah, the training came through, and coaching the team showed.
Excellent. And how did you feel that went for yourself?
I think it went very well. We did what we came here to do. As we said for SDRD, our training worked well. There's no disappointment. It was a fantastic game and brilliant to play you guys.
Back to you. Is there any key players you felt in today's bout?
For these guys, yeah, Omar was great. He's in Team England, top 40. It'll be a pleasure to work with him there. Geriatric was really good. On my team, I thought Ballistic did great scoring points.
Excellent. And same question to yourself, buddy?
Again, for SDRD, Ballistic was phenomenal. He was like a train coming through, difficult to stop. And Spectral is one of the toughest blokes I've ever come against on track. As far as good for Till, Geriatric was fantastic today. Beat Monkey was just effective time after time after time. Brilliant game so far.
Did you expect the result to go the way it went?
Things went a lot better than we expected. It was a really tough game, but we tried to bring it as best we could, and we played for a good game.
And the same to yourself, how did you expect that to go?
It was a lot closer at the start than we were hoping for, but yeah, I think we managed to get the scoreline we were looking for.
Excellent. Thanks very much for your time. Again, Roland Stoner, M.E.R.D, Hell-Everence, right back to you.